Yo, we're ready to rock and roll, man. I'm really excited about this show. Let's get done with the cheap gimmick and then let's get started. Oh, it's the Chess Show. Here we go. Okay, the opening series. It's about time we did this. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of giving the same lesson to 100 people, so this way it'll be here online. Now, this is how I show everybody. Look, man, I've been doing this a long time. I've made all of the mistakes. Okay, you want to see one mistake that I made? I'm trying to help you out of this. Okay, you see the meme? You see the clown? I'm just saying don't be like the clown, all right? I've wasted years of my chess life making mistakes, listening to the common advice that you hear, and a lot of times it turns out to be wrong. You don't want to be this clown, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I was the clown, and I know better now. And it's the people that I work with, when I show them this other method, they tend to do a lot better. So these things work, okay? Now let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Any opening is a selection of how to arrange your pawns, right? Think about it. The pawn formation, or the structure, that will determine where the pieces go. Then these two factors will determine what is the typical play and plans for that type of operation. So instead of memorizing variations, we know how to play the formations that you're getting from your openings. Know where your pawns are set. Know where the pieces go. First, we want to get completely developed. You want to get all of your pieces out. Chess has three phases, right? The opening, the middle game, and the end game. So in the opening phase, we do not begin middle game operations until the opening phase is completed. The mistake that noobs make, and let's get the chessboard back up here. Let's get the board. I'm just going to try to play like a noob, okay? I know it's been a while, but I remember. What the noobs will do is take a piece or two, and they might even throw in some pawn moves. That's the real noob, is to take one or two pieces and attack with a bunch of pawns and stuff. All right, let's put this away. Let's put the chessboard away, okay, for a minute. Can we just point out this position here? I'm not saying this is the best moves ever. We are saying that this is a fully developed position. We meet the 4 criteria. Let me move over a little bit and maybe this position meets the 4 criteria. This is how we know we have left the opening and we're now in the middle game. Criteria number 1, the minor pieces. That's the bishops and the knights. You see that? They are all off of the back rank. So that's the first criteria. The second thing, the queen is off of the back rank. That's number 2. Number 3, the king is castled. And number 4, the rooks are connected, which would happen if numbers 1, 2, and 3 were true, if you think about it. Once we do these things, then now we know that the opening is over and the middle game begins. As I was telling you, this is so important. We do not start middle game operations and attacks until our position is completely developed. You meet those 4 criteria up there. Oh, guys, I know I'm wearing a different shirt. I just had to insert this in. I know this is totally unprofessional, but the biggest thing I forgot to mention here, if you are efficient and fast and you get your position developed and you get your opening finished and into the middle game, right? Your opponents, unless you're dealing with the higher levels, like for the lower to mid levels, under 1600, under 1800, if you develop fast and get to the middle game, your opponent will have wasted time. If you're fully developed, but your opponent still has pieces on their back rank, you can now commence middle game operations, and your opponent will not have the pieces ready to counter whatever you're doing. Okay, so that's the thing about the opening. So let's, the next video is going to be the 2 rules, and that'll be fun. We'll do that next. And how do we go? We go to the next. Ooh, it's the Chess Show.